Okay, so this is the studio. This is our rehearsal studio. And as you can see, it is pretty messy. It's pretty bad. It's actually very embarrassing to show you this. But the point is that I'm showing you how terrible it looks, and when it's all said and done, how it'll look afterwards after I paint it for the green screen. The green screen's gonna go up on this wall, but as you can see, there's a lot of stuff there that I have to take down. And yeah, this place needs a lot of work. But this is the paint that I'm using from the Home Depot that I got, and I'm gonna do a close-up of it, so if you wanna search for it yourself, it's called Sparkling Apple. I actually got it from another YouTube video, but they didn't show any, they didn't show what it looks like when you actually put it into use. So I'm gonna do that in this video. Okay, I've been making some progress, and basically what I did was I cleared out the room as best I could, and the wall that I'm going to be painting. So I'm explaining a couple of things that I'm doing right now. It's important to remember that the wall has to be really, really smooth. And so this wall here has a lot of work that I need to do to it. So first thing I'm gonna do is find all the holes and spots, like this spot right here. And I'm gonna fill that in with spackle. And all the little spots in between, I'm gonna fill with spackle as well. And just wait for that to dry, and then I'm gonna take a sander and sand it all down so that it's smooth. So another thing real important to remember is just before you get the paint, you're gonna have to spackle all the little holes and whatever little dips you might have in that wall. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna do some close-ups so you can see. This wall has a lot of holes in it, so that's just the bad luck I got on this one.
Oh.
Right
Okay.
to the actual spot.
Oh, okay.
Do a little close-up.
Yeah. All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Oh yeah, I know.
Hard at work. You could do that a little smoother, though. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna come back. Remember, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and
The smoother you put it, the less you got to worry about sanding. That's true. That's a rule of thumb.
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't mess with this stuff.
I mean, I had years of doing it. Is that a screw on there?
Yeah, it's a screw.
Oh, shit, that's the case. Yeah, let me get my screw gun.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to get the screw gun.
Oh.
And make sure they all got the dip in there. Let me better take the light off.
Huh?
Can you turn the light off?
No, that's the light's built in.
You can't turn it off?
No.
All right, so we're back for day 2 of converting this rehearsal studio into a green screen room. And as you can see, I did a lot of spackling on the wall. And today we're gonna start sanding it. So here we go with that. I got a power sander for this job, but you don't really need a power sander. You could just use one of these to smooth out the surface. But this makes it a lot easier. So now it's the messy part. This is the part where we actually have to paint the walls. We've come to that point now where we're gonna be painting the walls. And hopefully when this is all said and done, I'm gonna shoot a little video and, oops, this cord just broke. And see if we get good After Effects. All right, so it's not dry yet, but as you can see, I mean, it's not perfect, but I guess if you stand in the spots where the imperfections are, man, it won't look so bad. So I did the best I could with smoothing out the wall, and I don't have the correct lighting right now. I'm gonna try this on another spot, but hold on a second. I'm gonna try this with another spot. I don't have any lighting right now, so this is just raw. The paint's not even dry, and I just want to see if I can put anything behind me or not. So it's gonna be shadowy because I don't have the proper lighting. But once I get the proper lighting in here, I'm gonna give it a shot to see what I can come up with. Maybe work on some different angles. No, that's the corner. I'm gonna avoid the corner if I can at all costs. So let's try this spot right here. So let's give this a shot and see if we're able. So this is the unfinished, not well lit backdrop green screen. I'm gonna try this again when the paint is dry and get the proper lighting in here. But this is something at least I can try and see if it works.